Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Skypanic. We are continuing our work on what's going to be, let me go out here so you can see. This is going to be Power Island, Power Land, I don't know what you want to call it. Give me some suggestions maybe. But this power area is going to hold a massive big reactor down here at the bottom. It's going to be max build limit for the big reactor, and then we're going to have like satellite, I don't know, rooms, areas, platforms for all of the turbines, because we're going to switch over to steam eventually. It's going to take us a while to get all the resources down here for the reactor. I'm going to probably go set up some sieves and stuff to start forming massive amounts of yellowite. I think we're also going to need a butt ton of granite to make the casing. So we got to get that going at some point. Use our super unsophisticated non-Modpack smeltery thing here, the rail carts and stuff. Hey, it works. If you don't diss it till you try it. Yeah, and also I don't know if I mentioned it last episode, but the entrance to the reactor down below, I know you could just fly in, but just go with me. It's a theme we're going for. It's going to be like a jungle hut, jungle building in here, with a hidden room which opens up a elevator. We're going to use the RF Tools elevator to go down to the reactor room. And we're also, because I asked the Modpack developer to install viaducts, which I saw it in a couple other mod packs, and I'm like, yes, so much of this, yeah, yes, we need to have this. Like, because who doesn't want to travel around like they do in Futurama? That's amazing. So we're gonna get started on building this hut and figuring out how we're gonna do the rooms here. I've got an idea to use the doors from, I forget what it's called, what that pack is called. Let's see, it's a door factories. Factory? No, door factory. There we go. The mod Malice's doors, which you can do some pretty cool stuff with. So I was goofing around with it earlier, made a door factory, and I made this guy. Let's see if we can actually go first person. There we go. So it's pretty cool. Apparently it needs a button. There's also garage doors, which are kind of neat. And they also need a button. So good thing I have a button. I'm prepared. So that's kind of cool. Door goes up. Door goes down. That might be something down below. Probably not a good option for up here. That's kind of cool. We're going to use that kind of door in a bunch of places down below. But for up here, because we kind of want this, like, I don't know, like inconspicuous, hidden, secret lab type thing where the wall disappears, maybe. There's a part of this mod that lets you have it set up so that, like, the walls disappear and become transparent and you can walk through them. And I think that would be a good way to hide the actual staircase down, make it set up so that it looks like there's like some kind of security terminal or something. I don't know. We'll see what it turns out like. Not sure we're going to keep these walls the way they are. It's just a chiseled jungle plank. I was messing around with a bit of floor textures here. We'll see what we think of that. That might be too much wood. We got to figure out an actual build palette for this, because yeah, too much jungle wood is never a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna fiddle around with that, and I will be back with a progress update, and hopefully we have something that doesn't look like utter crap. Back in a bit. Hey everybody, we are back, and we've done some work. Let's take a look. Okay, so we finished the shaft down. Took a while, got a little carried away with chiseling bits. but we finished it. We've got an elevator shaft that goes all the way down, opens up to some glass once you get a little bit further down into the open part of the mountain, and we're down here where the big reactor is going to go. I think it looks pretty cool. Almost looks like a support holding the upper part of the island up, so that's kind of neat. And it's just chisels and bits and these kind of laboratory blocks with just some these are bronze alloy, bronze blocks, chiseled out to give it a little bit of something, and just continued that all the way up. It took a while to do. Like most things with chisels and bits, it's a little bit tedious and time consuming, but I think it looks pretty cool. We also installed the actual RF Tools elevator and got that set up and working, so when we push the button, it takes us up. Kind of looks pretty cool. And we're there. Bit of a hitchy every time it starts and stops up here, but still pretty cool. We've got the factory block kind of graded metal as the floor, and it'll take us back down. There we go. And as you can see, we've got our first set of viaducts going. Now, it seems kind of weird to have both an elevator and the viaducts, but eventually the viaducts will be connecting to all the different parts of the base, and even though we have basically 2 ways to go up, that's fine. It just kind of adds to it's more of an aesthetic thing, and just having multiple ways to go up. Think of this as like the freight elevator when they're setting up the big reactor. It's kind of I guess a fantasy or a immersion. I don't know what you want to call it, but there's 2 ways, and if you don't like it, too bad. So the viaduct's here. So if we click the viaduct, it takes us up, kind of travel through, zoom. It's pretty cool, I think. And then it spits us out up top. And there we go. Now I ended up, I don't remember if you remember the dimensions before we stopped or started this, but I actually ended up widening this a little bit because I thought this elevator looks better at these dimensions. So I just mirrored it on this side. We put up the beginning of the walls. We've got this black glass here, and kind of what I want to do is, I wish there was a way to do this in such a way that you could see through one way but not the other. I might play with part of the malices, the doors thing. What is it called? Malices doors. You can combine 2 blocks, and if you combine a glass block and an opaque block, it's transparent one way. Might do that with the black on this side and then a sort of like metal sheen on this side, because this is going to be our hidden area right in here. So if we go, we've got a bit of our block set up here, so let's take some of these out. Oops, what did I just grab? No, we don't want that. We want all our different woods, some of our sandstone, some black glass. Got some bunch of garage doors, some fence posts. That should be. We got the door maker in there too, don't we? Yeah, let's grab that. Let's plop that down over here. Now, door factory, digicode, create a door. Now, how do you paint the blocks? Is that in here? Maybe that's not part of this mod. There's a bunch of stuff that's missing. Like, remember I was saying we were going to do like a hidden wall that you push a button and the wall disappears? That whole chunk of the mod is just not in here. And I'm not sure if it's just because this version doesn't support it or what, but it's not here, and apparently neither is the ability to paint blocks, so we're going to have to do something else. We'll worry about that after. Right now, let's build our inconspicuous, I should say, jungle building, hiding our super top secret reactor entrance room. And our friend there wants to join us. Stay away, I'm working. Liking that. So what color roof would it be? What kind of slabs do we have? Do we go wood? Do we go brick? No. Flaming pink? Shimmer wood. That's kind of neat. But wouldn't go good here. Green? No. Oh, maybe a dark green. Green? Dark. It's gonna look too much like the grass if we do a dark green. So different sandstone. That's a different texture, maybe. End stone. Oh, I don't hate the look of the end stone bricks. Maybe we'll do that. Let's try that. We're going to slab those. Can we slab those? Yes, we can slab those. Nice. So we're going to go make some end stone bricks. So that means... Oops. Ow, that looks like it hurts. Arrow to the face. That means we've got to take a quick trip to the end. Come back with some end stone. Back in a second. Okay, we are back from the end, and we got a lot of stone, and then we kind of went a little bit nuts on the hut, and spent entirely too much time with chisels and bits, and here's what we have. So we've got our roof. I think I like the end stone. What? Where are you, spider? I'm busy. Oh, I think I know where he is. He's inside here. Let's, Yep, there you are. Spoilers. Let me through. Let me back out. There we go. Alright, let's fix all this. Yeah, while we're here, we should probably see if we can fix this problem, because this is not the first time we've had a friend appear while we were building this. There we go. Let's do for now. We've still got a bunch of lighting to do. Anyway, sorry, back to what we were doing. So yeah, what I did was because I wanted the side rooms to be hidden from the outside, so they've got kind of this blackout look to them. There's it's just chisel and bits, dark stained glass, and then in between I sandwiched a layer of aluminum, which makes it kind of look like you can't see through it. I think it looks kind of cool. Same on this side, and then we inset the pillars in this kind of wood here to make the actual dark oak wood stick out a bit, and I think that kind of gives it just a little bit more tone down the jungle fence posts a little bit. Continue this all the way around. We got a bit more landscaping to do. Oh, we have another. Apparently I made a really good spider spawner. Note to self. Where are you? There you are. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay, so let's light this up. Can we reach? Can we reach? Come on. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Let me back up. Okay, sorry. So we continue that around. And then we made this doorway which is I used the Malice Doors Maker to make this dark oak plank with gray glass in the middle. I think that looks pretty nice. And then we did this, this is chisel bits again, just framed it with these glass and dark oak wood. A couple of things need to be added out here to give it a little bit more character. And then inside, we've got this. We did these cool Malice doors again. I think they look kind of awesome. Okay, it takes us into this room, which we saw a second ago. We're fighting spiders. Oh, let's fix our hole here. There we go. For whatever reason, this door stopped working. I don't know why. I broke the doors down, rebuilt them, put them all back up. But for whatever reason, it's once this opens, it's like that's the way I'm staying, and that's the way you're gonna like it. We had a bit of an issue. I got to go put this block back. That's what we got so far. Still need to do some actual lighting because torches are ugly. And we got a bit of decoration to do, and what better way to decorate than with deco crafts? So I kind of looked through the deco craft inventory and stuff that I think might look cool in here. What else do we got? That guy. And we came up, and I've got a bunch of this stuff here, so let's get this on our bar. So every top secret or secure facility needs a desk here for when you come in, and you can register, or they can decide whether or not they want to let you through. So let's do right there, glass desk. I think we like that. Torches in our way here. Can we do this? How's that look? I think we can work with that. And come around if they decide not to shoot you. And then, can we rotate these? I thought there was a way to... Is there a way to... None of these buttons? No? Nothing? Nothing? Bueller? Nothing? Okay, so maybe we'll let me put it there, so I guess it has to go here. And then we need a light, just for a little character. That one turns. Okay, that's weird. We'll put that one there. There we go. Let's look from this side. Okay, I can live with that. Now, do these lights... Why doesn't it want to put them on the side? That's weird. That's hideous. Oh my god, that's ugly. Nope. Is it just because of where it is? Will it look good anywhere? Yeah, I know there's something in the way. I don't think those actually provide light. Do they? No. So we're going to have to figure out something else. Because these are purely decoration and don't actually do anything, because that would be too useful. And it's getting dark, so that's great. Let's put a torch down so we don't get blown up. Alright, so those are ugly. So maybe we'll put a... We're going to put this right here. Place to sit when you come in. If they're have to wait before you can come into the area. Okay. I thought I had a chair somewhere. Did I grab a chair? Because our poor security guard here is going to want to sit down. There we go. There we go. I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go figure out some lighting solutions. Maybe we'll just, this is what, inverted white lantern. Is there something in that style that would probably work. I think so. Maybe we'll just use those. Let's go see what we got at home. White lantern. Let's see. Inverted white lantern, white fixture, white whatever that is. Let's stick with. I don't see anything else here that might work. These are useless. Useless. White fixture, inverted white fixture. Okay, let's make a couple of these. Need some panes. What else do we need? There we go. Lucky number 13. And we'll make a couple of those. Need some more glass panes. See which one we like. Anything else we want to try? I don't see anything. Could we do anything in the ground? That's a white lamp. That does not look white. Maybe it's because it's off. Let's grab these just in case these look good. These are absolutely garbage. Put that back. Okay, back to the building. Okay, let's get rid of our torches here. Okay, so let's see. We're probably going to want some strong lights here. Okay, I like that. Doesn't do much for our lighting, but it's got a good look. Now we chiseled these out, so it's not going to let us put them right on here without it looking kind of silly. Or at all. I don't think I like that. No, that's ugly. Ugly. That looks stupid too. I don't know what to do here. That looks dumb. Those are chiseled. What do these look like on the ground? Okay, that doesn't look as silly. Kind of some like task lighting. Let's try that here. Okay, I don't hate them there. Our couch is in the wrong spot now. Okay, I can live with that. So then let's put our couch back here. There we go. Okay, lighting's taken care of. Okay, I like. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's stick with the theme of putting it in these corners. There we go. Okay. We should probably put. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. What's the center right here? The door's off center there, but it is on center here, so I have to deal with that. We can put 2 lights here, maybe 6, so I need 12. Let's do another strip of lights here. So another 12, 12, 24, 25, 26, 26 lights. You go here, here, give me that, give me that. No. I don't really like any of the lighting options, to be perfectly honest, but that's what we have to work with. Maybe if I decide to go crazy with some chisels and bits, we can. Oh, look, I already have some made. Nice. We can make some, maybe if we go nuts with some chisel and bits, we can make some different versions of the lights, but this will have to do for now. Plus, you know what, honestly, we're not going to spend a lot of time coming in and out of here and spending, or being here a lot, so we're not going to invest a whole chunk of time. There we go. Okay, we can live with that. Hope everybody else likes that. And let's see if we do 1, 2, 3. Okay, we go 3 in from there. Then that means 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then how did? Oops. Yeah. In 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We've got. We're lit up. Perfect. Got our desk. We're lit up here. We're done with you. You can get put away. We should probably put some lights on the outside. Let's stick with the ground. Nope. Okay, can't stick with the ground theme because it won't let me put it there. So let's put it out here. There we go. And for the roof here, let's go to the torches and see how much lighting we have to do. Okay, so torches. Getting rid of the torches. Okay, almost. I don't know why I'm so picky with the lights. They never seem to look nice to me. Okay, let's set this back a couple. And then we'll duplicate that over here. No, we won't, because that is a wrong slab. So we'll do that here. And there. There. And there. If we put it there, it's not. It's too far. I like that there. Does that work over here? Okay, there we go. We're getting it. There we go, we're lit up. Perfect. Okay. We got lights, we got decoration. We got our doors. Now we just got to do some signs. So let's put this stuff away. And we got some screens. I tried a bit with the Bibliocraft signs, and they're too small. Sneak right click for geeking out. Now I'm going to go play with these, and we'll make a nice sign here. And perhaps we can do another sign. Where else could we have signs? I'm thinking we should have signs in here somewhere. I'm not sure where we would put them. Do we maybe drop them from the ceiling? Yeah, okay, that'll work. can live with that. Okay, so we're gonna play with these signs, get a name for this building, and see if we can get these connected, and we will be right. Ooh, that looks funny. Right back. Okay, we are back, and check it out. We've got a sign, and we're gonna call this building the Power Labs, because we're gonna put, like we discussed earlier, a giant big reactor down below, and pretty much everything else to do with power creation. We're gonna have some fun down there with that stuff. Did a bit of other work, cleaned up the landscape a bit. Not my strongest ability here landscaping, but I'm okay with the way it turned out. Just waiting for the rest of this grass to finish growing, and then we convert it to a path. The way we did the sign here is actually a 3x3 sign, and because there is no 3x2, and that's kind of what I wanted. So what we did was, turns out the screen is in the top left corner and expands down, but if you already have chiseled blocks there, it just goes underneath. So I set this up and kind of hid the bottom half of the sign and gave it this fake border. I also got rid of the screen inside because there was no way to do that trick in here. We might do some other screens, like maybe show our power generation status and a bunch of monitors up there, but we'll do that a little bit later. What else do we have? So yeah, we hid most of the torches. Grew the grass up a bit. Kind of okay with the way this turned out. Added some leaves here and there. We got to get rid of the torches over on this side also. And there's a bit of work to do with the landscaping back here. It's kind of messed up. Got to kind of make it look a little less square, basically. Apologize for the shaking there. So yeah, I think that is everything we need to do for our Power Labs. We'll head in here, and we'll take the elevator down one more time because it's fun. Apparently, if you hit this with dye, you change the color. Noted. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do down here. Gotta make room. This big reactor is gonna be huge. Okay. And one more time, just for fun, we're gonna take the viaduct back up. Yeah, that's super fun. Hey, the door fixed. Hey, the door's working. I don't know what that's all. Okay. Maybe it's the elevator? Okay. Yeah, apparently it's some kind of weird update bug when the elevator's at the top floor. Okay, now we know what caused that. But now that we've finished our jungle hut, I guess it's not really a hut, our jungle entrance, that is going to be it for this episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.